Hello everyone, happy springtime and welcome to my garden. My name is Joanna and I'm a garden educator with Urban Harvest, and today I'm going to show you how to make salsa. It is now tomato season and pepper season, and so that means that it's time to make my favorite food of all time. Here I have some tomatoes that I've just harvested from my garden, and also some tomatoes from the Urban Harvest Farmers Market, and I have a jalapeno that I pulled from my garden. I'm also going to use a mild gypsy pepper. It is not spicy, so this is going to be an extra added ingredient. I have a little bit of onion and some cilantro here, fresh cilantro from the market, some garlic, and some lime. And those are my ingredients for my salsa today. You can also add salt and pepper to taste. So first, I'm going to add my red or orange tomato to my food processor. This is a Ninja, but you can use any type of food processor or blender, or you can chop with your hands, but that's a lot of work. So I'm adding all of my tomatoes first because they have juice in it and they have some water that we want. This one is a really nice big juicy tomato. Now that I have some tomatoes in here, I'm going to cut a piece of my onion. When I use the knife, I want to hold in the back part with my thumb here and my index finger tucked under. And I want you to cut and make sure that your fingers are also tucked so that you don't have any accidents. So I'm going to add a little bit of onion with my tomatoes. And now I'm going to show you how to cut a jalapeno. Now it's very important to use the knife as you used for the onion. And also, if you haven't worked with jalapenos before, they can be really spicy. So it's important to wear gloves if you have sensitive skin or if you haven't cut a jalapeno before. So first I'm gonna cut off the top, this top part. And I'm not wearing gloves because I'm used to using them, but again, you can wear gloves if needed. Now you can see there's 3 parts of the jalapeno that are attached, and there are seeds all inside. It's important to take the seeds out because they are really the spicy part of the pepper. So I cut it down the middle, and you can see it's full of seeds. And now I want to avoid touching the seeds as much as possible. So now I'm gonna take 1/2 and hold it at the bottom. I'll take 1 spoon, small spoon, and I'm going to scrape out all of my seeds. You see it came right out. And if there are a few in there, when I get them out, and you see this part in the middle, the membrane with all the seeds, is what I removed. And now I'm just left with the outside of the jalapeno. And now I'm going to cut this into smaller pieces, very carefully tucking my fingers and cutting the knife in this way. And I will add my piece of jalapeno to the blender. And now I'm going to start blending. And now I'm going to add some cilantro. And I'm actually going to add the other half of the jalapeno as well. And I like spicy, so I'll leave some of the seeds in there. Again, some jalapenos are going to be spicier than others. I'm gonna add some lime, some garlic, which is optional, and a few more tomatoes. Now I'll blend it all up. It looks a little green because of the cilantro, but if you have more tomatoes and bigger red tomatoes, your salsa should be a nice red color. And now I'm going to taste it. Delicious. You can eat salsa with tacos, eggs, tortilla chips, or just on its own if it's that good. So I hope you enjoy and that you eat the salsa with your families. and that you are having a wonderful time at home, and hopefully we'll see you back at school soon. Have a wonderful day.